You should know already that absolute value, the bars around the x there, is the distance away from 0. So example 2, solving absolute value equations. So we need to solve each equation. Okay, so step 1, rewrite equation twice. Okay, so we're going to have x minus 7 equals 5, and x minus 7 equals negative 5, because both 5 and negative 5 are 5 units away from 0. Okay, so one positive number, one negative number. Step 2 is to solve. So they both say minus 7, so both of these we're going to add our 7, but when you do that you're going to get two separate answers here. So x equals 5 plus 7 is 12. And over here when we add our 7, negative 5 plus 7 is 2. Now, sorry. Here's B. There's one step before we write two equations, because we have to make sure to solve for the absolute value signs. Before we do anything. So this 5 here has to move to the other side before we can write our two equations. So we need to minus our 5. So we're left with absolute value of 3x is equal to 9. Now we write our two equations. We've got 3x equals positive 9 and 3x equals negative 9. Both of them we have to divide by 3. So x equals 3. Divide by 3 over here, so x equals negative 3. We have c down here. So we have to, once again, get the absolute value bars by themselves. So we need to add 8 first. So absolute value of 6x equals 30. Once we have our bars by themselves, we're going to write two equations. So 6x equals positive 30, and 6x equals negative 30. Because that says 6 times x, we're going to divide both by 6. So x equals positive 5, and x equals negative 5. Try D and E on your own.